Starting again can feel embarrassing, especially when people already know you've tried before. Let that sink in because starting again isn't easy at all. Let's be honest, starting over isn't glamorous. It's not the kind of story that gets you clap or congratulations. Hey, no, because when you say I'm starting again, people assume you failed, especially in this part of the world. But here's what I've learned: starting over doesn't mean you failed, not at all. It means you are still willing to grow. Sometimes the most courageous thing you can do is to begin again quietly with shaking hands and a steady heart. There were times I looked at my life and said, God, I thought by now things would look different. But I realized something. Growth doesn't happen by speed. It happens by clarity. And sometimes God allows everything to fall apart so you can rebuild it right at this time, right on time. Confusion often looks like failure, but it's really a transition, not failure. When you feel lost, it's usually because you are outgrowing your old version, outgrowing the old version of yourself. It's like when you move houses, right? For a while, everything is in the boxes, scattered and uncomfortable, like everything just be over everywhere, right? But that's what transitions feels like. You are not lost, you are just unpacking into the new you. If you are in one place where nothing seems clear, your goal, your path, even your motivation, I want you to pause and breathe. You're not broken, you're just becoming aware. And awareness is always the first step towards alignment. I remember sitting in front of my laptop one night, watching tutorials I'd already watched a year before. Same topic, same struggle, and the thought hit me. How am I still here? Everyone online seems to be moving forward. New clients, new job, new wins, new this, new that. And me, I was just trying to remember how to center a div again. It's funny how we talk about starting over, right? But no one tells you about the grief that comes with it. No one, absolutely no one, especially online. The grief of what didn't work, the silent comparison, the weight of being seen, and the girl who keeps trying new things. Oh God, my family, they're even tired of me. There were days I wanted to disappear. Not because I didn't believe in my dreams, no, but because I was tired of explaining why I was still chasing them, tired of being misunderstood, tired of starting again alone. Maybe I'm just not meant for this, I whispered to myself at that point. And in that silence, I scrolled through my old notes, my codes, and my ideas, trying to find the version of me who believed. That was the struggle. Then came the shift. One morning while coding at 4 a.m., because I usually do like 4 a.m. to 6 a.m., something hit me. Blessing, you're not starting from scratch. You are starting from experience. For those of you that don't know, I code life. Every project I started, every failed ideas, every season of silence, it all taught me something. It taught me patience. It taught me resilience. It taught me that peace is progress too. Yeah, you might not see this coming, right? Peace is progress too. That moment changed me. I stopped chasing perfection. I started choosing consistency. Sometimes God allows a reset, not to push you, but to protect you. It takes you back to the foundation so that the next time you rise rooted. There are a lot of persons that are unrooted. A brief story. There's this tree in my neighbor's compound. It's a pear, avocado pear. When it started growing, my daddy told them that this tree is not rooted though. The man was like, no, it will still start producing. Anyways, I wish the unfortunately have not happened. It would have produced next year. So, like 3 days back, a wind blew, and guess what? Because the tree was not rooted, it fell. Actually broke the wooden fence because that's the only place that had wooden fence. Thank God it was a wooden fence. It broke the fence to our side. So you see, it wasn't rooted. That's why it is good to be rooted. If you're rebuilding your mind, your life, your peace, your dream, trust that the slow pace is sacred. You're not being delayed. No, you're being developed. I want you to know that there's beauty in being hidden for a while. There's strength in learning before you shine. A lot of people don't know this, but I want you to know it. So if you're watching this and you feel like you are starting over again, don't fight it. Embrace it. Your story isn't late. It's alive. You are growing quietly, slowly, but surely. And when you finally bloom, because you're definitely going to bloom, you realize it was never about the rush. It was about becoming. So if you got value from this, leave on the comment section what you are starting over soon. You can be like, hey Blessing, I'm starting my programming journey again. I'm starting my content creation again. Just leave it on the comment section, whatever you're starting. So see you in my next video.